Hello, everyone. It's exactly 4 p.m. in Singapore today. So we are ready to begin, ready to start an exciting session. The ASEFClassNet team is beyond excited, to be honest, to hear all the innovative teaching practices you have designed. We are really looking forward to your presentation. Considering the time, today we will try to be as fast as possible and speak less from our side so that we don't waste any time and you have your 2 minutes to present. But before we move on to the session, a quick reminder, please rename yourself because it is absolutely crucial for us so that when we review the video later and when we, call out your name and a spotlight for presentation, it's easy. So your team number, initially we have given you a number. That's what we are following for the presentation. So please name yourself first, the team number. So for example, if you are from team 1, it's T1, and then your name and then country. For those of you who are mentors, please, in the end, you just create an additional input mentor. And with this admin note, here we are for the Innovative Teaching Practice Elevator Pitch session today. It has been such a lovely journey as well as an inspiring journey with all of you for the ASEFClassNet17 school collaboration on learning about AI and learning with AI. So today we will be having the in a way, closing last session with all of you together, listening to your elevator pitches, and then what to expect next, we will share with you at some point after this, after all the elevator pitches and all the ITP reviews are done from our side. So very quickly, session format. First of all, we will give some instruction on the how to do the elevator pitch, and then you will start the elevator pitch, and then we will have a very briefly, big group discussion on key takeaways. Maybe 1 to 2 participants want to share their perspectives. And then very briefly, again, summary and checkout like usually we do. And then if we have time, we will have a question and answer session. Those of you who need to leave early, we understand, but we will stay behind for a few more minutes so that we can address if any questions that you may have. So the moment for elevator pitch, right, is strictly 2 minutes per team because we have actually 51 presentation because we have 2 individuals. So we will be very, very strict with the time. We will very quickly call out the team as per the name. We will not introduce from our side who are the members. It's up to you how you want to introduce your team. We have all the information we need. All the team members and mentors information are in our hands, so not to worry. And there will not be any direct question and answer session. However, we understand that some of you might have questions for the other teams, right? In this case, please type your question in the chat box. If you can reply to it, it's fine. And we highly encourage you to reply to the questions because you will be done with your presentations, right? So you can respond. We will also upload it on the learning platform if there are significant questions. And we also think that this question and answer input need to be updated for everyone's sake. When you are not presenting, please mute yourself so that we can hear the pitches very well and there is no interruption and we don't waste any time on that. And then we highly recommend you to introduce your team briefly and move on to the actual ITP pitching. In this way, you can spend more time on your ITP and the introduction on the ITP. We will remind you after 1 minute, 30 seconds. So please, apologize for the interruption that we will be, there will hopefully not, but if there are interruptions, our apologies in advance, but it's required so that everybody's on time. And exactly at 2 minutes, whether you finish your ITP or not, we will have to interrupt and stop you so that every team has equal amount of time. So this is it from our side, and then we will call out the first team, and as they are presenting, we will tell you what team is next. So our first team for presenting their elevator pitch will be AI-powered generation, and then the next team will be AI footprints. So please be ready. And we had to make some adjustment because of the timing, and some of you have told us beforehand. So after AI footprints, we will invite team 47 because they have to leave early, so they will be the third one today. And then there is a team who will share a video first and then the presentation. That's team 26. So please take note about that. Team 26, hope you are aware as well. And then that's it. So now, are you all ready for the pitching? Are you all ready to hear about what the other teams have designed? I see a lot of nodding and a lot of smiley face, a lot of anxious face for the presentation. So let's begin. I'm going to now stop sharing my screen, and then let's invite our first team, AI-powered generation, and let's also, give them a big round of applause because they are the first team. They are being brave. So in Chinese, Singapore here, we call Jiayo. So team AI-powered generation, good luck to you. Your time begins now.
So we are a power generation. Presentation begins. AI is often treated like a magical black box. We ask it things and it gives us answers. Many think it has the entire knowledge of humanity behind it, and so many think it is wise and correct. Many think it can help us make decisions on tough subjects, and many think it can synthesize information from numerous sources. But sometimes there are answers that AI does not know. Good day, we are Team AI Power Generation, bringing you our innovative teaching practice, challenges of AI for a better future that is suitable over a range of teaching and learning contexts. It is a 4-week modular teaching guide that starts with the evolution of our technological society. Firstly, students look at the impacts of various technologies on society in the past through substantive collaborative research work with a global perspective. Secondly, students learn how a machine learning algorithm works by role-playing the training and testing of sample data. This module can be adapted to other topics such as taxonomy in biology or forms of governance in social science. Thirdly, students will see the ecological and hidden infrastructure costs of our modern technology and their contribution to the increasing demand of energy due to data centers and AI. Finally, students will explore the ethical implications by exploring critical journalistic and scientific papers on the impact AI has on our current society. Students will be guided to reflect and reconcile our future needs with the impacts on humanity. Students will gain these important skills, such as digital literacy and computational thinking. Student feedback from reflections and creative outputs and teacher satisfaction would indicate a measure of our success of our IDP. Our OER teaching guide will empower teachers to adapt the research to their own subject and allow for collaborative teaching with other subjects and does not require a deep understanding of how computers work. We can answer the tough questions that AI cannot. Thank you very much.
You have 30 seconds left.
This is the last of my slides.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. So we will not take any question and answer session. However, if other teams have questions for this team, please type them in the chat box. And you can also pay attention to the chat box, to respond. Now, our next team will be, is AI Footprints. Are you ready, team AI Footprints?
Can we start now?
Yes, you can start.
All right. Assalamualaikum and good day, everyone. We are Team 2, or known as AI Footprint. Our topic of ITP is on collaborative traces of carbon footprint. Our whole presentation is on the concept of CO2, where we will collaborate, both teachers and students, on empowering our students on the awareness of effective use of AI through SDGs and nurturing cross-cultural understanding and enhancing global teamwork. We will also look into strengthening our teacher role as facilitators during this online interaction, and in order for the students to foster a positive online culture, as well as in valuing the use of AI in creating lesson plans and again addressing SDGs. So this is where we'll look into open education resource and together for AIED. I'll pass this on to my partner, Zarina.
Ladies and gentlemen, students will learn about their carbon footprint, comparing it to the world average. They will explore the impact of carbon footprints on health and discuss ways to reduce sources consumption. Consequently, teachers will monitor group discussions. In a checkpoint, teachers will outline expectations for the next activity. Thus, groups will share progress and receive feedback in breakout rooms. The final presentation format will be explained by facilitators. Throughout the project, students will be reminded to use AI tools responsibly and maintain digital ethics. They will also practice cross-cultural collaboration and evaluate AI use for positive habits in the future. Therefore, incorporating a constructivist but a pedagogical framework boosts students' engagement in climate change issues aligned with the 3rd and 13th SDG goals. In addition,
30
encouraging
second class.
collaboration and discussion on AI platforms such as Microsoft Excel, Google Earth Engine, Padlet, etc., enables real-time data analysis, scenario simulation, and innovative problem-solving. Hence, this approach enhances understanding of climate change, complexities, and foster a sense of responsibility and empowerment. Besides that,
Hands up.
teaching digital. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Very well done. Okay, our next team is Team 47, Mindful AI Advocates. Please, if you have a PPT, you can share your screen.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I want you to imagine Jose, a 14-year-old student from Portugal, feeling isolated and overwhelmed by the pressures of school and social media. He struggles silently, afraid to burden her friends or family with his feelings of anxiety and self-doubt. This story is common among young people today. In fact, according to the World Health Organization, globally, 1 in 7 10 to 19-year-old experiences a mental health disorder, accounting to 13% of the global burden of disease in this age group. Depression, anxiety, and behavioral disorders are among the leading causes of illness and disability among adolescents. Now, I want you to picture a future where artificial intelligence is not just smart, it is empathetic. This is the reason why we name our group Mindful AI Advocates. We are advocates of the good use of AI tools while fostering mental health. Our ITP is entitled Healthy Minds, Global Hearts. We are harnessing AI's power to revolutionize mental health awareness among youth aged 12 to 18 in Portugal, Vietnam, and the Philippines. This innovative teaching plan is linked to Sustainable Development Goal number 3, which is quality health, which uses AI tools to facilitate communication, information sharing, and the creation of learning objectives. This ITP will run for 4 weeks, where in the first 2 weeks, a separate class discussion will be conducted in our respective countries. And on the 3rd week, students from the 3 countries will collaborate using conference tools to create worthy solutions for mental health problems. We will also be using an online translation tool to ensure proper communication of the students. On the 4th week, the students will be creating a mental health awareness campaign in their respective schools. With Mindful AI Advocates, we are not just raising awareness. We are building a future where technology meets compassion, ensuring that no youth feels alone in their journey towards mental well-being. Good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you. Very well done, Jarwin. You still have 15 more seconds if you would like to say something.
And I would just like to say thank you to our mentor, Isabel, and to my group mates, Maria from Portugal and Dung Li from Vietnam. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you very much, Jarwin. Our next team now, Team 3, Natural Test AI Course. I might not have pronounced it well, so please introduce yourself to us. The floor is yours now to present. Team 3, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
sorry,
perfect.
I apologize.
No
I
worries.
apologize.
No worries.
Okay. Hello, everyone from Croatia. My name is Vesna Marincic. I'm just going to share one screen with you. Okay. So our ITP is a 1 month long project, which we imagined to be a multinational one. Here, this project will take place in 3 countries, in the Czech Republic, Croatia, and Malaysia, but it's aimed at students aged 14 to 16. The topic of our project is tessellation, as you can see in the title. In this project, our students will explore the use of AI. They will learn with AI, exploring the concept of tessellation. For those of you who don't know what tessellation is, it's a very common thing in nature, quite beautiful and fascinating. It is present in even in art and culture. It is a repeating pattern of flat shapes with no overlaps or gaps. And in this process, our students will explore, find cases of tessellation in their culture, in their nation, national symbols, like flowers, plants, folk tradition, etc. They will use AI tools to create tessellations and to explore the possibilities of AI tools in creating them. And in this process, our students will enhance their collaboration skills. They will explore both their creativity as well as critical thinking. They will work in teams and share their ideas, and we hope that they will have fun. So our colleagues from the my colleagues from the Czech Republic, Martin, and the colleague from Malaysia, Virda, are happy to present this ITP with me, and I hope that you will like it.
Thank you
very much.
Exactly 2 minutes. I forgot to interrupt you at 1:30 because I was replying to a chat, but very well done. Thank you so much, Vesna and your team. Now we have team 4, AI for Education, AI for Ed. The floor is yours. And sorry, before you begin, quick note, whenever I'm introducing next team, please type in the chat box who is sharing the screen so that we can get the host right. Okay, I don't see anyone in the chat box or here. Maybe we move on to the team, next team. That will be team 46. Since they have to leave early, it's pre-check. Are you ready, team 46?
Good evening, colleagues, and thank you for your time today. So after going through the various seminars and a thorough discussion amongst ourselves, Team Pre-Check has identified a gap in teaching and learning resources that we believe we can harness AI to fill. As all three of us teach subjects that require students to write essays, we are all aware of the time-consuming nature of marking them and providing detailed feedback. And if we take too long to return the essays, the large gap between them writing the essays and obtaining the feedback will actually render their learning not as effective as it could be. As such, we would like to be able to teach students to make use of ChatGPT to empower themselves to improve their essay writing skills so that using teacher-provided prompts so that they'll be able to receive targeted feedback with much more immediacy. It is our belief that every student wants to learn, and thus our lesson plans were crafted with a gradual release of responsibility in mind. With careful scaffolding, our eventual aim is to help them take on more ownership of their own learning, to become independent and self-directed learners even without the presence of their teachers. To that end, we outlined a series of essays for students to take on, with intermittent checking of their own progress through the use of ChatGPT. Through this, we hope to be able to increase their metacognitive understanding of the writing process as they think through what pieces of feedback they should or should not adopt from AI, depending on the base structure introduced by the teachers. So as you can see on our working Padlet, we had quite a few considerations in mind as we designed our project. We also tested the system out quite vigorously to ensure it was well suited to the parameters of our project and it fulfilled the functions that we wanted it to. In this slide, you can see part of the detailed prompt input by our members so that the feedback actually targets what the teacher is trying to get the students to achieve. ChatGPT then produced detailed feedback and suggestions for us to review and look over, which will help the students' understanding of not only what, but how it can be improved. At the end of the day, our role in the classroom is still integral, but we hope that with the adoption of this AI tool and strategy, the students can take on a much more active role in their learning. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jungli. Very well done. Exactly on time. Next team will be team 5, Learnovator. Whoever misses their slot, we will come back to them later. So team 4 missed their slot. So we will go back to them at the end of our presentation. Team 5, are you ready?
So I can start?
Yes.
Okay. So imagine a classroom where AI isn't just a tool, but a collaborative partner in the classroom. Will it be the ally that empowers students, or will it become a challenge that hinders their learning? And this was our starting question. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. We are the Learnovators, a passionate team of teachers from India, Malaysia, the Philippines, Portugal, and Romania, gathered by ASEF to explore the transformative impact of AI in education. What is our goal? Our ITP is designed to empower students to critically assess AI tools and develop ethical guidelines, ensuring AI becomes a friend, not a foe, in their educational journey. When will this happen? So the ITP is structured to cover 4 stages over 6 months, from August 2024 to February 2025 as a follow-up activities that we have planned. Where will it take place? This collaborative project will connect students from Europe and Asia, engaging them in both synchronous and asynchronous interactions. Why is it important? With AI becoming increasingly prevalent in education, it is crucial for students to understand its benefits and challenges. How will we achieve this? We will start by engaging students in discussions and brainstormings to introduce AI concepts. Following this, we'll conduct a needs analysis to understand how AI tools impact learning. We will design and implement lesson plans to assess AI's pros and cons in teaching, English, mathematics, and sciences. As a follow-up, we will collaboratively develop guidelines for ethical use of AI in education. Join us in this innovative journey to harness the power of AI in education. And that's it.
Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome.
Exactly on time now. Okay, so our next team is Team 6. Are you ready, Team 6? Triple F.
Greetings, dear ASEP family and fellow educators. Today, we present an educational initiative designed to enhance AI literacy among students across Asia and Europe through our innovative teaching practice, Food Fusion Photographia. This is our team name. So our ITP will motivate students to create AI-generated images, fostering technical skills and creativity. It will enable the students to master AI tools, develop critical thinking, and explore ethical issues in AI. This project unites students from India, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Romania, promoting teamwork beyond borders and mutual appreciation of diverse cultures. This will also help in cultivating open-mindedness and empathy. Our ITP aims to produce an open educational resource accessible to partner schools, preparing students for future careers and fostering global understanding. Hence, the Food Fusion Photographia, we can together shape a future where technology and creativity converge. Let us recognize the power of food to bring people together. Finally, we would like to thank the ASEP family for providing us this platform to work together in complete unison. This is our presentation. I'm Salman Maliki, and with my team members, Anjali Handa from India, Monica Xavier from Philippines, Theodore Yegrot from Romania, and our mentor, Daniel. That's all. Thank you very much.
Very well done, Team Triple F. Someone you were on time, so thank you very much for that. Now let's move on to our next team, Team 7, Climate Alliance, and Team 8, AI Innovator. Please prepare for the next presentation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So we are Hang from Australia, Sifong from Singapore, and me, Claudia, from Austria. We want you to imagine Noah, conspiracy theorist of biblical times. His warnings about the flood were ultimately proven right. Today, climate change is our reality, and opinions range from naysayers to doomsayers. So we asked, how do we equip our 15 to 18-year-old students to navigate these extremes and make informed decisions? Our solution is a climate alliance spanning from the Alps to Singapore to the Outback, empowering young people through a 3A model: advocacy, agency, and activism. By harnessing the power of learning with AI, we provide a comprehensive 4-week program. In week 1, we assess where our classes stand with their AI skills using a rubric, and then prepare lessons to enhance their knowledge about safe use of specific AI tools. In teaching, we are looking at the summer model to ensure students don't just enhance their skills, but transform them. In week 2, each class focuses on research about climate change activism in their local communities. And here we already encourage them to use AI tools to create. Singapore and Australia start the implementation in August. They will launch their products in week 3 on a landing site using Gamma. This serves as a hook for my class in Austria, joining the implementation in September. All of this should foster collaboration. Our goal is that students see their own progress mastering using AI tools in learning the topic of climate change activism through reflection and self-assessment. We also offer tools for teachers to reflect on this project through a short survey. So we believe that with this ITP, we will empower the alpha generation with the knowledge and tools to embrace the possibilities of learning with AI in a safe environment. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Claudia and your team. Very well done and presented a lot of information under 2 minutes. Thank you so much for that. Next team, Team 8, AI innovators. Are you ready?
Hi, everyone. Do you face the same problem in your classroom, especially when you ask your students to come up with something creative? Well, that's why our ITP is about designing with AI, augmenting student creativity through ideation and analysis. We are Team 8, AI innovators, mentored by Dr. Rob Farrell, and we bring teaching experience from Bulgaria, Singapore, Australia, and Brunei. We are motivated by 2 questions. How might AI help students generate ideas? And how might we help students critically evaluate AI responses? Our goals are for our students to develop higher order thinking skills, apply design thinking skills by applying generative AI, and in the process of working with students from other countries, they will also develop cross-cultural collaborative skills. We are guided by 4 pedagogical principles: higher order thinking, project-based learning, differentiated instruction, and cross-cultural exchange. We are targeting secondary school students aged 12 to 14. In the first lesson, starting from the 2nd of October, students in one country will identify problems related to environmental sustainability. They will then send their problems to students in a partner country. And in the second lesson, students will empathize with students in a partner country and generate solutions to solve problems they receive with the help of generative AI. In the third lesson, students will give feedback to the solutions they receive from the partner country. And in the fourth lesson, there will be a gallery walk to showcase the solutions developed by students. Do note that in each lesson, students will be trying out different roles played by AI, such as possibility engine and co-creator. This will help to build a repertoire of different ways to use AI as a tool in their learning process. We hope to provide teachers with a kit bag filled with current real-world multidisciplinary problem scenarios. Some of them are generated by ChatGPT, tried and tested generative AI, and thinking tools to help students evaluate their use of AI. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Again, a lot of information in 2 minutes. Very well done. Our next team is AI Pro Gamers. So before you begin, please, a quick announcement. A lot of you are requesting now if you can go next. It's actually impossible for us to change the order. Those of you who informed us well in advance, we made that, we respected your request and designed the session accordingly. For now, please understand that it's very impossible to change anything last minute. So we will go as we planned. Thank you. Okay, now from Team AI Pro Gamers, who is presenting?
Think about a classroom where learning feels like an adventure game, where every student is the hero of their educational journey. Hello everyone, we are Team AI Pro Gamers, Neeti, Alvin, Mikako, and Dajana. Our ITP, Gamified Learning, AI-powered infused engagement and personalization, is designed to make this vision a reality. We wish to unlock the future of education with AI-powered gamification. Our ITP uses cutting-edge AI technology to enhance gamification, one of the most successful teaching and learning processes. We aim to create interactive and engaging gamified lesson plans tailored to each student's need, flexible and applicable to all subjects and all age groups. We strive to make learning compelling and thrilling by transforming traditional educations into a dynamic game-like experiences. personalized learning path, adaptive challenges, and instant feedback, all in one immersive experience. To support educators, we have developed a comprehensive manual that guides them through integrating AI-powered gamification into their teaching practices. This manual will provide step-by-step instructions, best practices, and resources, making it easy for teachers to implement this transformative approach. Our AI-driven mechanism is a game changer. It can analyze students' performance and adjust the content and challenges in real time to keep students motivated and engaged. Every student can progress independently with differentiated support and feedback. Our goal, empower teachers, engage students,
30 seconds left.
Learning outcomes. We invite you to join our team in this collaborative effort to revolutionize education and create a future where learning is an engaging, personalized, and exciting journey for every child. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Nidhi. Exactly 2 minutes. Our next team, are you ready? Team 10, Global Synergy. Perfect.
Good day, everyone. We are a group of teachers from Brunei, Bangladesh, and Croatia. We have chosen climate change as our focus because it's a globally relevant topic that intersects with all subjects and affects every country. For our ITP, we plan to highlight a student-led workshop series consisting of 4 main activities posed by different countries. In the first activity, the students will be given an inquiry-based learning on climate change for a geographical perspective. Google Classroom will be used for collaboration and recorded presentations. The second workshop will be hosted by Croatia, focusing on climate change in the field of physics. We will emphasize the importance of innovation and energy use by developing potential solutions and projects. The next workshop will be led by Bangladesh, and it will focus on creating content for a mini campaign using various forms of technology to enhance learners' language learning experience.
For our fourth session, this is the stage where we will empower young minds to put their ideas into a collaborative effort to create innovative solutions. We will focus on creating OER for both teachers and students, combining videos and multimedia materials. Various tools of AI will be used, such as Canva, Miro, or Google Document, and CapCut. Students are also free to choose any AI tools to use for their research task to build up their topic content for the forum. The learners will understand the climate issues from different perspectives and develop strong desire to act responsibly and be united for one goal. Together, let's build a community of climate change makers. We are waiting for you, mates. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. Great job, team 10. And now we are moving on to team 11, change makers with AI. You have 2 minutes.
Right, good afternoon, everyone. We are Team 11, Change Makers with AI. I'm Dalin from Brunei, joined by Camelia from Romania, Samia from Bangladesh, and our mentor Nahid from Bangladesh. We're excited to present our project, Developing 21st Century Skills with an AI-integrated project-based learning approach. Our ITP is innovative because it uses a PBL approach to help learners develop 21st century skills, namely the 4 Cs: digital literacy, cross-cultural knowledge, and global citizenship. Learners will engage with fun AI tools, improving their information literacy and research skills in the learning process. Now, our framework incorporates 4 key elements, and it predominantly follows a constructivist learning theory. Now, secondly, we also use Alan and Stoller's 10-step PBL approach. And next, also a fairly recent generative AI acceptable use scale. And next, we also use ethical considerations of AI by Capital University. Now, when we were designing the ITP, we also had the end in mind. So we anticipated possible challenges like teacher resistance and anxiety. Therefore, we thought PBL would set a familiar groundwork to mitigate these feelings for teachers to integrate AI. And we've been reminded, always think pedagogy before technology. So the AI tools we selected are deliberately user-friendly. And lastly, in most cases of a centralized curriculum, PBL's versatility allows it to blend seamlessly into existing curriculums. Now, in the timeline, we have condensed the 10-step approach to 6 sessions due to the time frame, the 2-month time frame, but we still maintain PBL's core features. And you can see at the end, there's continuous scaffolding and
30
assessment
seconds left.
through the process. Now, post-implementation, we will focus on sustainability, outreach, and visibility by leveraging on social media, on in-house training, networking, publications, conferences, student exhibitions, to celebrate success, building partnerships with other schools, and create an AI resource bank through online portals. So there's a lot of support for teachers and students. And with that, thank you to the ASEF Education Department and everyone here today on behalf of Team 11.
Thank you so much, Darlene. Very ambitious goal. Hopefully you will be able to achieve it. Now we will move on to next team, Team 12, AI technicians.
Hi everyone, we are here to introduce our ITP, and it is so brilliant because it is applicable in so many situations. For example, in Brunei for maths.
It can also be used in rainy England for subjects like geography. In Singapore for nutrition and food science. And also
in China for mathematics. Together we are AI technicians.
Hi everyone, today I'm excited to present our ITP AI-infused Empowering Classrooms Through Project-Based Learning. Our approach leverages on a customized GPT to enhance both teaching and learning experiences. The goals of our project are to empower teachers to create high-quality PBL using AI. Number 2, to engage students by providing them with AI-driven project management, and also to develop essential 21st century skills, including critical thinking, problem solving, and digital literacy. Our target group are the Year 10 students aged between 14 to 15.
There are 7 steps for the implementation phase from preparation to project conclusion, starting with a preparation week when teachers plan the project outline using GPT, collaborate with stakeholders, and prepare necessary materials for students to get familiarized with AI tools and platforms. Then there are 3 clear milestones, all leading to the project conclusion. The first one, to empathize and define the project with brainstorming sessions and information gathering. The second milestone is the ideation phase, and the third milestone consists of a testing and iterative phase. Our innovative use of AI not only enhances problem-solving skills, but also prepares students for future workforce demands. The key impacts we hope to achieve are a deepening of AI understanding, enhanced problem-solving skills, and the development of 21st century skills.
So in conclusion, we believe that our project will make learning more interactive, efficient, and impactful. Thank you very much.
Very well done. Still 10 seconds left. And I have to say, very clever in the beginning to use the video and then, play it in a fast voice mode. Yeah, so very well done. Now, we are ready for team 13, AI Decipher. Are you ready, team 13?
Yes, we are.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, hello, I'm Dimitrina from Bulgaria, and this is our Team 13 AI Deciphers, and we are from Brunei, Bangladesh, Cambodia, Bulgaria, and our mentor from Croatia. We decided to work on learning with AI based on storytelling, being a teenager in the late 20th century. We are going to create digital books because storytelling with AI is engaging and interesting, and by analyzing and understanding historical, cultural, and social aspects of being a teenager in the late 20th century, students develop critical thinking skills. They learn to compare and contrast events and critically use and combine AI tools. First phase is using AI tool to generate stories about teenage life in our own countries in the late 20th century. Then we are going to add digital AI created images to our stories, and we encourage creativity and allow students to experiment with different writing, drawing, and music styles to bring their characters and settings to life. Once this is done, the students divided in teams are going to translate, again, using AI, their stories and create bilingual books, which will be designed and after that published online for wider audience. We enhance and we definitely insist on individual and teamwork, which is essential, and we encourage intercultural collaboration for better understanding and knowing other cultures and, of course, historical patterns. We also believe that critical and analytical approach while using AI is crucial, and we are going to work on that very insistently. And now, learning with AI, we believe, is a way of shaping the future of the global education. Our ITP combines history, technology, foreign language, arts, promoting a well-rounded educational experience and masters the competencies required by the modern 21st century education. That's it.
Perfect, perfectly on time. Thank you so much, Dimitrika and your team. Next, we will go with team 33, PAIR.
So, hi everyone. So I am Anis representing team 33, or we would like to be known as team PAIR, in conjunction to our ITP project named Pronounce with AI Right. So it's about enhancing language learning with AI-powered pronunciation tools. So it's a project under Learning with AI. So our objective is simple. It's to improve pronunciation of students aged 13 to 18 years old. So the key features of our AI tool include real-time feedback, self-directed learning, as well as personalized learning experience. Sorry for the noise.
It's okay. It's not that bad. You can go ahead.
Okay. So we are implementing this project over a 5-week program in schools across Indonesia, Malaysia, and Kazakhstan. During this time, students will engage in activities such as public speaking and pronunciation drills tailored to their individual needs. And at the end of our program, we will conduct an online session, sharing session of different languages that the students have practiced, so that they can have some sort of conference, not sure, but sharing, more like sharing. So our expected outcomes from this ITP are clear. The first one is to enhance speaking abilities. Second is to increase students' confidence and engagement. And lastly, for an overall better academic performances. So by using this ITP, we are making language learning more accessible and effective. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Perfect. You saved yourself like 15 seconds if you want to add anything.
Thank you.
Anything to add?
So the basics of our ITP is actually comes from the fact that we are mostly from the countries that have little to limited access to language learning. So, and of course, language learning courses can be quite costly. So we are making sure that all students across the globe can now independently learn on their own, at their own pace, with little to no cost. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, our next team is team 14, Hygia, and before that, very well done, team 33. Team 14, are you ready?
Yes, hello, good morning. I will be presenting and sharing. Can I just share my screen?
Yes.
So I can start now.
Okay.
Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Stavri Panagiotou. I come from Cyprus, and I am presenting for ITP Team 14. Team Hygia, comprising educators from Cyprus, Vietnam, and Brunei, proudly presents the Climate Health Hackathon. It's an innovative teaching practice that addresses the impact of climate change on adolescent health. This hackathon leverages AI-enhanced problem-based learning to connect students globally, helping them understand and mitigate climate-related health risks. Over 7 weeks, teachers and students will participate in workshops, AI training, collaborative research, and project development. This journey culminates in a 6-hour hackathon where they develop and present actionable solutions. Our initiative fosters critical thinking, interdisciplinary learning, and real-world problem solving, aligning with Sustainable Development Goals 3 and 13. But why is this innovative teaching practice important? While resorting to AI tools, this collaborative hackathon raises teachers and students' awareness and engagement, promoting proactive solutions to the health impacts of climate change. By engaging diverse partners and stakeholders, we ensure the sustainability and scalability of our project, promote the use of AI tools in practical climate education, and prepare students to be informed and responsible global citizens. The cross-cultural exchanges, collaboration, and hackathon enhance knowledge, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills, fostering innovation and creativity. Integrating AI tools support sustainability through recycling, wellness campaigns, and community partnerships, preparing students to address climate challenges responsibly. The Climate Health ITP enriches secondary education by developing AI-focused materials, integrating collaborative platforms, and innovative teaching practices. This initiative not only enhances the curriculum, but also provides sustainable resources for educators and students globally, leading to transformative education. And thank you very much for
Thank you very much. Time's up. Yeah, thank you very much. Can I quickly check, because I have only seen the first slide. I'm not sure if you have gone through the slides or do you have only one slide?
No, it was just one with our general information.
Okay, perfect.
So yes.
Okay, okay, just wanted to check. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, we are moving on to Team 15, Digital Green Educators. Are you ready, Team Digital Green Educators?
Yes, we are ready. So I'll be representing. Okay, can I start now? All right, so good day, everyone. I am Afika, and I represent the Digital Green Educators. I am excited to share our ITP, Smart Waste Warriors, leveraging AI to reduce school waste. So the next slide will show you the goals of our ITP. Our ITP focuses on project-based learning across 3 subjects. AI tools like Teachable Machines, MathGPT Chat, ChatGPT, and Canva will be used by the students. With the help of AI, students will investigate school waste, evaluate information, recommend methods to reduce waste, and share their results. They will collaborate, conduct research, engage in critical thinking, and produce a presentation with shared feedback. The next slide will show you the summary of our lesson implementation. Lesson 1 provides an overview of waste and AI using a flipped classroom and a jigsaw approach. Students will discuss topics related to waste and AI. Lesson 2 focuses on data collection, where students will measure and categorize waste using Teachable Machine and record data in Google Sheets. In Lesson 3, students will use MathGPT Chat to create graphs, analyze data, and calculate percentages. Lesson 4 includes brainstorming using ChatGPT to waste reduction. Students will use Canva to design infographics. Lesson 5 concludes with presentations. Students will also showcase their work on Padlet, engage in gallery walk, and provide feedback. Now, to summarize our presentation, this ITP will enable students to apply AI to solve school waste problems creatively and collaboratively. Thank you for your attention.
Wow, exactly 1 minute, 30 seconds. I was about to interrupt you. So you have 30 seconds left. Actually, now 20 if you want to say something else in addition. Yeah.
Okay. So we hope you enjoy our lesson, so ITP. So we are focusing on waste because right now it's important. In Asia, there are a lot of waste produced and people are not aware on how to reduce the waste, especially in the school section. I think that's all from me. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Very well done. Now we are moving on to Team 16, AI Insight Evaluators, and Benny is presenting. You can begin now.
Yep. So we are Team 16. With our mentor Susanna, Mark from the Philippines, Ping Fei from China, Monica from Poland, and myself from New Zealand. So I would like to start with a story. So Miss Zhong, a math teacher, rubbing her tired eye at 11 o'clock at night. And she's really tired after a full day at school and still crafting personalized revision material for her diverse class. Her mind drifted to Emily, a really bright student who really, with a single mom working at night. Emily is really trying to work hard, but who could help Emily to study at night? With exam looming and budget cut because apparently the local elephants eat up all the paper, so you can't print or prepare any exam material for a class. Don't know if you guys can relate to this. And let me please introduce Mark to start our presentation.
Okay. So with a given story, actually, what exactly happening right now for the teachers? The problem is the gap is currently having that kind of pressures for the teachers to prepare a lot of revision materials for the students. And of course, lack of materials from the schools, and even lack of materials or lack of support and lack of materials coming from the schools. So with these problems that are existing right now in our school system and even in the setting of the environment of the school, then let's take a look at what the solution of our group is. So our solution is we are going to generate a model answers as a revision guides using AI. So the three things that can help us is, of course, we have the AI teaching assistant along with the 24/7 for the students that are available. And of course, the revision materials that can we produce as help for the students and also to reduce the job of the teachers for their classroom.
Okay. And
20 seconds left.
Okay. So basically our goal is to create a tailor similar to ChatGPT that is actually understand the specific curriculum for the student, and student and teacher both can use the tool 24/7. We collect quality data from our teachers, fine-tune the model using RAG techniques, and we also collect feedback and iterate on their feedback by further fine-tuning our model with feedback. So we listen to the students and teachers. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Benny. Considering the fact that you faced a challenge, but I think you guys went bravely. Okay, now we are moving on to next team 17, and they are called Global Equus Scholars. And after that, we have a request from team 37 to present. So it's okay, you can present team 37 after 17. Team 17, the floor is yours now.
Hi, I am Jade April. I am from team 17. And with me is Mr. Alfonso Saver Canosa from Spain and also Muslim Mustafa from Brunei. And we are team 17. So we talked about using AI tools in discussion of climate change education to enhance awareness of sustainable development goals. And our learning ITP theme is learning with AI. And we have designed our phase. I don't have any presentation, so I'm just asking everyone to listen. All right. So our goal here is based on target 13.3 of UN's SDG to improve awareness on climate change, and 13.3.1 that mentions the curriculum, teacher education, and students assessment as an indicator. So this ITP develops an outline of lessons that focus on climate change using AI tools. So specifically, this ITP aims to help the students enhance their awareness and knowledge of climate change, as well as the SDGs. And we promote the assessment of critical thinking and problem-solving activities that are supported with intelligent learning applications. And we also aim to construct the spirit of mutual cooperation of students from different countries in the process of their learning. So our aim here is for 14 to 16 years old, because those are the students that we are teaching for the next school year. And what are the tools that we are going to
Time's
use?
up. Sorry, I forgot to remind you for the 30 seconds. Oh. Yeah. So then it's my fault. So I'll give you 15 seconds. Yeah.
So we are going to use Climogram, wherein we're going to give Mr. Alfonso data, wherein our country students are going to understand the different weathers from Spain, Brunei, and the Philippines. And our key activities have 4 lessons on it, wherein we're going to use different AI tools such as the Climogram. It's a climate graph. And we're going to use Wakelet for our online creation of our resources. And we're going to use Canva for our storyboard as our portfolio. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jade. Now we will begin with, we will start with team 37. Team 37 is called the Aspirational Squad.
Our team is called
aspirational squad. We develop learning with AI, ITP. Learning with AI may sound like a challenge for teachers. I will share the screen right now. I'm in team with Mod Karif bin Ghazali from Malaysia and also with our mentor. Gen AI may sound challenging for teachers, but we discovered that Gen AI may have many roles in helping students. Gen AI as a possibility engine, as a personal tutor, as exploratorium, as study buddy, and also student meet all these role of Gen AI within problem-based learning. We decided to have two lessons. I will have a lesson in computer science, and my colleague Kyrie will have a lesson in English class.
30 seconds left.
We aim to help students develop critical thinking with skills while working with AI, collaborating and exploring AI tools. Students will also develop their creativity, ideas, and formulate reflective questions using AI. The project has two phases. The first phase is from July until August, when we design phase has lesson plans development. And the second phase is from August to October, is the implementation phase and students' perceptions survey.
Time's up, Alexandra.
At the end, the students will be able to use AI in a problem-solving activity, interpret data critically using AI in a problem-solving activity, formulate reflective questions using AI in a problem-solving activity.
Thank you.
Why
Thank you.
we chose
Your time
this?
is up. Sorry. So sorry, Alexandra. Your time is a bit over, 2 minutes now. So with team 37, okay, after team 37, now we are moving on to team 18 called the Code Breakers.
Good day, esteemed teachers. We are the Code Breakers, also known as Team 18. Let's kick things off with a quick question. Have you ever wondered, activities are fun, but how can I come up with creative ones without spending hours and hours searching the internet for inspiration? Well, we've got just the solution for you. Introducing our sample lesson plan, including AI-generated activities. We have created a special prompt for various AI platforms that helps you, the teachers, save time and create tailored in-class activities. This tool helps you design activities that fit different class dynamics, sizes, and ages, all with just a click. We hope you'll see AI as a helpful assistant in your teaching journey. And plus, we have included a way to teach your students to use AI ethically with 5 basic steps. Here's how it works. Students first learn how AI works. Then they use AI to research of a certain topic. And then they do a second round of research using trusted sources like from UNESCO. After that, students compare the information and discuss how to use AI wisely. And finally, if time allows, students share their findings with the whole class.
So sorry for interrupting. I see that you have 5 slides, I think, but I only see the first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Is it the same for, yeah, the slides are not changing. I'll give you some extra time so that, yeah.
So you guys can actually see it's here. It's not really that detailed. But so we're really excited to hear your feedback and continuously improve from late August to the end of October. And basically, that's a wrap. You can scan the QR code here to check out our ITP, and feel free to ask any questions in the comments. And that's it. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much. Very well done. But for those of you who are using PPT, please make sure that the slides are moving. And I will only give you extra time if it's my fault and I couldn't, I either didn't remind you or I didn't pay attention. So, and I hope that everybody understands that we are trying to be fair to everybody as much as possible. Some of you have questions, so maybe I'll pause here to clarify those of you who are sharing videos. Your time will start only when the video starts playing, because sometimes there might be technical issues. So we will only count when we are actually listening to the presentation, whether it's through video or when you are speaking. So no worries at all. Now, I forgot to mention in the chat box, we will move on to team 19, and they are called Ninja AI. Who is presenting from Ninja AI?
Okay, we are team 19 and we are calling our team is Ninja AI. Our mentor is Dr. Hana Hazika from the UTM Malaysia, and I'm Joey Ong. I'm from Malaysia, and our team member another is Miss Lia from Indonesia and Mrs. Anna Korea from Romania. Okay, first we identify the learning problems. Did you discover that in any given classroom, any subjects, we discover that student has a wide range of learning needs. They have their style, they have their pace. So this could be the device could influenced by various factors like their cognitive ability, their language proficiency, their cultural background, and their individual interests. So we find that because of these diverse learning needs, so this is a challenge for teachers, like had to creating the inclusive curriculum, had to managing the classroom dynamic, utilizing the technology and the professional development. So here come our ITP. So I made it in a conceptual framework. So the input is, this is our design pedagogy framework. We utilize three learning theory. First is the UDL, the Universal Design for Learning. Second is the Stress Learning Theory. And third is gamified learning. Because sorry, I forgot to mention, because our ITP title is Enhancing the Scenario-Based Learning and Gamification in Education through the AI chatbot integrations. So this is outcome our pedagogical framework.
30
So
seconds
these
left.
these three together, and we are outcome our AI chatbot. This is our development, our own AI chatbots, but we are using the ChatGPT platform. So other this, we are coming to input, and then we're coming to our process. This is our you can see the second. There is our learning lesson plans. Okay, so number one, we will explain the objective, and we will explain the AI
Time's
chatbot
up.
to the student.
Sorry, time's up. Yeah, so good that you shared the infographic and everybody can see for a second and then third. Yeah, so sorry. Next team, we are moving on to team 20. They are called TRIO plus, Trio plus, I assume. And again, quick reminder, we are going to be very strict because we are only at team 20, but it's already 5:30. And so I think we will run over time a little bit. So please be patient with everybody since, today is your pitching day. Yeah, so please, we hope you'll understand if we run over time a little bit. With this, let's invite our next team, team 20.
Hello, everyone. We're from Team 20, consisting of Carmen from Romania, Kathy from China, myself, Mercedes from Brunei, and our mentor, Dr. Sneh from India. We have created our own AI-generated video presentation to tell you about our innovative teaching practice, moving to the land of AI using the socio-cultural approach, Diamond Framework. Please do enjoy.
Imagine a classroom where learning is as engaging, personalized, and dynamic as the technology is.
Welcome to the future of education with the Diamond Framework.
The Diamond Framework is designed to revolutionize education by integrating artificial intelligence into every learning phase.
The Diamond model is structured into pre-class, in-class, and after-class stages. In the pre-class phase, students dive into new topics with the help of AI-driven tools like educational chatbots and adaptive learning platforms.
As students inquire and investigate, they use AI to explore various subtopics at their own pace.
In the classroom, the focus shifts to analysis and manipulation. Students collect and examine data using educational software, participate in AI-assisted virtual simulations.
After class, students work together on group projects using AI collaborative platforms. Networking and demonstration phases allow students to present their findings using AI-enhanced presentation tools.
By integrating AI into every stage of the educational process, we transform learning into a more engaging and personalized experience. It prepares students for future challenges and empowers teachers with real-time insights, making education more effective and enjoyable. Join us in transforming education, polishing the gems of tomorrow's knowledge and skill. Join us, Team Trio Plus.
Thank you so much, Team 20, Team Trio. I give you extra few seconds because the video was loading very slowly from my side.
Okay.
With this, now we are moving on to Team 21. Sorry, my apologies. Let me quickly, sorry. I think Team 21, the gamers.
Yeah, the members of our team are Shika from Brunei, and I am Anna from Finland, and our mentor is Lauri, also from Finland. And we are the gamers. In your classroom, have you ever noticed that your pupils are secretly playing games on their computers while you are explaining some very important facts? Let's use these interesting games to everybody's advantage. We have created an ITP called Tales of Reality. The pupils will have AI generate a story based on a chosen sustainable development goal and a set of words that are relevant with regard to the goal. In small groups, the students will then create escape games using PowerPoint. The story will be revealed bit by bit as the player completes various types of assignments created with AI and different digital tools. Not only will the player learn the subjects taught, in our case computer science and the English language, but they will also learn about the Sustainable Development Goals. While creating the game, the pupils will learn how to use various digital tools, they will develop their creativity, learn how to write detailed and sophisticated prompts, they will learn the principles of storytelling and develop their language skills. They learn how to use animations in the slides, and of course, they will learn about the Sustainable Development Goals, which are so important. While creating and playing the games, the pupils will also practice speaking and writing by hand. They will practice giving and receiving constructive feedback. And last but not least, they will develop their soft skills.
30 seconds
The whole project will span 8 45-minute lessons. Thank you.
Perfect, Anna. You have 20 seconds if you want to add anything.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Thank
My
you.
timer is two minutes.
So, okay, usually I start a bit later to give everyone a bit of buffer time. That's why. Okay, I see that Team 23 is ready. Maybe we go ahead at Team 23. We'll come back to Team 22 later.
Okay, so can you imagine a world where every student is not just a learner, but an active participant in shaping our environmental future?
What if the classroom could be the most powerful place to start solving the world's biggest challenges?
This isn't just a dream, it's a reality we're creating at Team Eco Pioneer.
Hello, my name is Joy from Estonia.
My name is Liana from Brunei.
Anishapa from Thailand.
You know, we need to come up with a project that combines English and science, but it has to be something innovative.
Yeah, it needs to make a real impact. How about we ask ChatGPT for some ideas?
Great idea. Let's ask ChatGPT.
Hello, how can I assist you with your project today?
Hi, ChatGPT. We need to design a project about the innovative teaching practices that integrate English and science. Can you help us come up with an idea?
Sure. Here's a simple and engaging idea. Your project title would be Empowering Environmental Advocacy Through AI and Inquiry. You can have a 6-week course that merges English and science in various authentic tasks. Students can use AI tools like ChatGPT to formulate AI-driven interview questions, PDF AI for critical analysis, Grammarly for peer reviews and self-assessment, and Canva, Miraboard, and Creatify for presentation. And these will develop their critical analysis, communication skills, and even self-regulation. Then you evaluate your project through student feedback and then share it with the broader educational community to inspire and inform similar initiatives globally.
This sounds perfect. It's not just about learning, it's about making a difference.
I agree. Let's start planning this right away.
Join us at Team Eco Pioneer, where we're not just teaching English and science, we're crafting a new generation of environmental leaders.
Our project doesn't just educate, it sparks movement.
Be part of this transformative journey. Empower, engage, and inspire. Together, let's turn learning into action for a sustainable world. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect. Very, yeah, you saved yourself some time. Thank you so much. Now let's move on to Team 24, Team Dynamite. We will come back to Team 22 later. They are having some internet issues. So please let us know, Team 22, when you are done, or we will come back to you at the end. Now, who is presenting from Team 24?
Hello everyone, we are from Mentoring Group 24. Our mentor is Zotsutak from Hungary. So our team name is Dynamite. The team members are Adrian from Hungary and I am Mayin from Brunei Darussalam. Our team name, our ITP title is Green Intelligence and the theme is Learning with AI. Our target group is 15 and 16-year-old students. In summary, we aim to educate students on proper waste handling by analyzing plastic waste disposal habits and fostering global collaboration among diverse schools to understand and address common environmental issues on a macro level. One of our goals is to collaborate between 2 schools to increase awareness and proactive behaviors towards plastic waste reduction through AI-driven insights, comparing waste handling and disposal, and linking goals to selected SDGs, which are 3, 11, 12, and 14. Another goal is to implement solutions in school management, understand local waste sorting practices, and create an AI-assisted tutorial video to share results and solutions as educational material. Our pedagogical framework can be summarized in terms of environmental and AI literacy, in which to gain insights into plastic waste environmental impact, learn to instruct and test AI, and improve digital literacy through data collection, analysis, and interpretation. In terms of skill development, it fosters critical thinking, problem solving, communication, creativity, and STEM competencies, including scientific inquiry, technological innovation, and interdisciplinary learning. Also, in terms of collaboration and responsibility, it is to promote environmental responsibility, teamwork, and a cross-curricular approach to make learning engaging and help students connect subjects for a comprehensive understanding. This project will be conducted in 12 lessons for 45 minutes each in September. Some examples of the resources that we are going to use are Anthropic Cloud Sonnet 3.5, Google Gemini, and Padlet. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Mayin. You saved some time. Now we are moving on to Team 25. Are you ready, Team 25?
Okay. Hi, everyone. I am from Team 25. Now, imagine a world where every young mind is empowered to tackle one of our generation's greatest challenges head-on. We are AI Venturers, and we're dedicated to equipping students aged 13 to 15 with the knowledge and AI tools to understand and combat climate change. So who are we? The team members are Yin from Indonesia, Ani from India, myself, Umi from Brunei, as well as our mentor, Christina from Greece. So what's our ITP design? We have actually designed a series of lessons to raise awareness about climate change and its impacts. The focus is on SDG 13 on climate action, as well as quality education. So throughout our lessons, students will collaborate and utilize AI tools to extract and display information. So the AI tools that the students will be using are Gemini to extract information, DALL-E to generate images, Canva to create posters, as well as AI design Adobe to create comic strips. So the end product, the students will be producing posters and comic strips. So our goals are simple, but they are indeed powerful. Number one, we hope to empower students with the knowledge and skills to tackle climate change. We want to foster creative problem solving so that students can work together across disciplines to develop solutions. And we want to strengthen the fight for a sustainable future by learning data analysis and AI literacy. So the impacts of our program, we hope to raise awareness and knowledge about climate change, and we want to promote AI-driven creativity, and we want to encourage local action and global collaboration. So on to the implementation phase. We hope the program is estimated to be a 6-week long progress. The first week we'll be introducing AIED tools. The second week we will introduce the information on climate change, and then we will move on to the third week where students will discuss impacts of climate change. This is where they will be producing a poster to raise awareness, and during the fifth week they will be discussing strategies, and they'll be given 2 weeks to actually produce a comic strip. So basically that's it from our team. I hope it's on time.
Yes, time's up. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. Very well done. Now we are moving on to Team 4. They were not able to present before, and Team 22 as well. So we will go with Team 4 first, then 22, then Team 26. So please get ready accordingly. Team 4, are you ready now?
Okay, all right. So everyone, I'll be presenting using video. So I will start the video now. All right.
Good day, everyone. Team AI for Ed includes Nomi and me from Malaysia, Gemma from the Philippines, Paolo from Slovakia, and our mentor Ruth from Slovakia. Our project, Future Minds.
Could you increase the volume? From my side, it's a bit soft.
17 to 20 to explore AI principles and develop problem-solving, critical thinking, and collaboration skills. Our course covers AI, machine fundamentals, ethical implications, societal impacts, and real-world AI applications. It uses a blended project-based learning approach integrating constructivist learning theory and project-based learning, focusing on active student-centered learning. The course spans 4 weeks, totaling 30 hours, and the key activities include Week 1 introduces AI and machine learning. Week 2 focuses on ethical AI and cybersecurity. Week 3 is dedicated to project development and peer review, whereby students work on AI for group projects. And Week 4 ends with an exhibition and reflection phase where students present their projects and reflect on their learning experiences. These activities help students understand AI concepts, explore ethical implications, identify AI applications, and develop core skills. Each team member will execute the program at their respective institutes with virtual meetings and shared online platform ensuring consistency. We will use Google Classroom to organize all course materials, manage communications, and provide announcements to students. In conclusion, this course ignites students' interest in AI, enhances their technical skills, and promotes ethical AI development. By equipping students with these skills and knowledge, we prepare them to be innovative and responsible leaders in the AI-driven future. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much, Hanil. Now we are moving on to next team, 22, and then 26. Are you ready, team 22?
Okay, I will try to share my screen.
Okay.
Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. We are from Rukori. Our team members are Izati, the lesson planner and instructional designer. Myself, Rose, lesson planner, instructional designer, and also the teacher. Hai Kyung, our lesson planner and instructional designer. And lastly, our lovely mentor, Dr. Madhuri. The title of our ITP is Illuminating Energy Concepts for the Future. So our ITP goals are to create innovative lesson planning, to improve student assessment, and also to promote independent learning. Our ITP focuses on one of the Year 7 syllabus, alternative sources of energy, and our focus group is 12 to 14 years old students. Okay, so our lesson will be a 2-week lesson. During the first week of the lesson, the students will be gaining knowledge independently in flipped classroom using Noodle Factory AI. During the second week, students will apply their knowledge in team discussion to outline story and creating flipbook on alternative sources of energy. These are the AI tools that we will be using during the activities listed in this slide.
30 seconds left.
Okay, so the impact that we would like to have on a teacher is for them to be able to enhance efficiency and effectiveness of teaching and to increase students' academic performance. The outcome that we would like to see is as follows: to innovate method of teaching, improve lesson planning, to promote independent learning, and for students to increase 21st century skills such as collaborative, creativity, and problem solving. So as a reminder for all, AI should complement teaching and not to replace teaching entirely. Thank you, everyone. That is all from us, Brooke Corey.
Thank you so much, Rose, and your team. Very well done. Now let's move on to the next team, Team 26, Climate Communicators Crew. We understand that you want to play a video first and then present, right? Plus, please make sure that all are in 2 minutes.
Are you ready to sing an AI-generated song with your students and raise awareness about climate change? This is the ITP for you. We are the Climate Communication Crew. I am Teresita from Italy. Then we have Andrew from Brunei, Parul from India, and we have been mentored by Adam from Poland. Our goal is to highlight the potential of AI in climate change education and encourage the students to reflect on the environmental impact of this technology. This ITP integrated AI tools into secondary education and in particular promotes the ethical use of AI tools into education for real-world problems.
So in this 7-lesson program, students will explore climate change by analyzing real data and predicting future scenarios using the AI tool Climate QA. They will also work on making complex concepts easy to understand and create awareness-raising songs using Suno AI. They will also discuss the environmental impact and ethical use of these technologies. The program will end in a global competition where students present their musical creations with the winning song featured on the project's website. So the impact of this ITP is in 2 key areas. The first one is that it teaches students to harness technology mindfully and ethically. Second, as students analyze climate data, they will gain insights into how technological advancement affects our planet. And so it fosters a more conscientious approach to innovation. So in conclusion, sustainability is crucial for our future generations, and we should work together to protect our beautiful planet. Thank you.
Very well done, Team 26, exactly on time with video and presenting. So congratulations for that. Now, moving on to Team 27. 27 is known as Indonesia AI.
Hi, friends. The name of our ITP is Raising Awareness and Action Against Plastic Pollution Using AI. We are from team number 27, and we have given the name of our team as Indonesia AI, as I am from India and Shiti ma'am is from Brunei and Fitra ma'am is from Indonesia. So our goal is to make students aware of the plastic pollution and engage them to find the solution with the help of AI. The few steps of our lesson plans are following. First of all, a pre and post survey of student knowledge about plastic pollution by using Socrative or Google Classroom will be done. Then the students will be guided to find their plastic footprint by AI calculator. Then the students will be explained the depth of the problem by using PPT and video translated in the local language by different AI apps. And they will be engaged in the research on the various aspects of plastic pollution by using ChatGPT and Gemini.
30 seconds left.
A virtual conference of students will be organized in the letter. As a impact of our ITP, I can say that students will adopt a sustainable lifestyle. They will make PPT and audio video by generative AI to spread the awareness. A strong collaboration will build up between the teams, and they will participate in awareness and cleanup programs. And students will be very much problem solver. They will be independent problem solver. Their critical thinking and communication skill will be developed by our ITP.
Thank you. Time's up as well. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now let's move on to our next team, Team 28, Enlightened Educators. Are you ready to share your screen?
Good morning from Greece. It's Team 28 and Xenia is presenting. Let me share my screen. Well, let me start off my presentation with by posing a question to you while looking at that painting by René Magritte. How do you feel when looking at the painting? It's a question that you should answer on your feet. My students have answered they feel blind, or they looking but not being able to see. That's frightening. That's how they felt. Imagine now that you do not know anything about your origins, who you are, or where you come from, and nobody in nowhere. Our origin, that's frightening too as well. Our origins is our culture, and our culture shapes our identity. Based on that, our team has decided on cultural legacy and the protection of it with the help of AI tools. Our title is Ancient Wisdom, Modern Tools, AI Protecting Cultural Legacy. And these are the members of our team and our mentor. The aims of our ITPs use artificial intelligence to document and preserve traditional cultural heritage, integrate new methods and tools to enhance learning outcomes, pilot new methods. The students will explore how AI can help protect and maintain cultural elements such as languages, arts, music, and historical artifacts. For the ITP to be successful, feedback, reflection, gradual support, monitoring, and evaluation are important during the implementation.
30 seconds.
The ITP goals, we have to teach students about the importance of cultural heritage, introduce them to AI technologies, and create a more engaging and interactive learning. Our implementation plan will ensure about 7 weeks, we hope, with exploring, introducing to AI tools, and create digital cultural projects. This is a sample of AI tools we are planning to use: Google Arts and Culture for exploration and creativity, Transcribathon, transcribing and annotating, and AI Canva for image generator.
Time's up. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ania. Now let's move on to our next team, Team 29, called Dafir, based on the first name of the team.
Okay. So while it's loading, I'll just ask you that if you have to imagine a chemistry class, and when we say chemistry, all we can think of is formulas, equations, organic, inorganic chemistry, whereas I think chemistry can easily turn into an epic tale of bonds, reactions, transformations. And that is what we have tried to do here: periodic tales, digital storytelling. If the screen is there.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. So we have designed our innovative teaching practice where we have tried to integrate AI, STEAM and English language arts. And our team is Fair, where we have Deepa, she's a science teacher from India, Anna, another science teacher from Indonesia, Sophronia, and myself, we are English teachers, and artificial intelligence helping us out, right? And our mentor is Dr. Sonam Bansal. So we had a few team meets after which we decided to come up with periodic tales where we decide to blend scientific knowledge about an element from the periodic table with an understanding of its environmental impacts, definitely. That would include English language art skills and assisted by AI, because AI will help them to generate stories, for example, the carbon element call. But yes, pedagogical framework was very important, and pedagogy leads technology. So the first thing was constructivism. So we wanted the students to understand characters. They create carbon call or argona, and this they would be able to do by using technology like ChatGPT for generating the stories, Gamma, Copilot, Book Creator. And eventually the purpose was to integrate, interdisciplinary connections, chemistry, English, AI, to combine all of them. And when we started, working
30
on it,
seconds
we
left.
decided to have 4 weeks of meeting. Here's an example of a tale that we created. You would be able to turn it into an open education resource for the global educators. I hope we did not take much time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rashmi. Very nice visuals. Now let's move on to our next team, Team 30. They are also known as Green Innovators with AI.
We are Green Innovators with AI, and we have the mentor, Dr. Anju Gandhi, and the mentees are Ma'am Susanna from Hungary, a computer teacher, myself from India, geography teacher, and Ma'am Mohana, English teacher. We are working on the topic global warming. So our ITP adds to the pedagogical innovations by incorporating AI into the teaching learning process. Our ITP draws on a combination of constructivist digital learning design with the DigComp, Edu, and 5 Cs to create an engaging and effective learning experience. Our ITP tackles the crucial topic of global warming and its impacts. Through a captivating blend of multimedia elements, students delve into the science behind rising sea levels, melting glaciers, and heat waves. Powerful presentations, impactful images, and thought-provoking videos bring these issues to life. Interactive quizzes solidify understanding and encourage critical thinking. Ultimately, this ITP empowers students to think critically and instill a sense of responsibility towards the planet, as well as to develop their skills regarding use of various AI tools in content creation related to global warming. The teachers are using their expertise in different subjects to make it a success.
30 seconds.
Under Ma'am Susanna, a computer teacher, the Hungarian students will create the learning materials using AI for the topic global warming and its impact, whereas Ma'am Kavita, that is myself, a geography teacher, will use the ITP developed by her partner to teach about the concepts. So we are Hungarian students will be developing the ITP, and it will be implemented in the Indian Indian schools. So, and it is computer plus geography connecting with each other, highlighting on the SDGs, climate action, and life on land. Thank you.
Time's up. Thank you so much, Kavita and Susanna. Thank you. Now we are moving on to the next team, Team 31, AI Edu Innovators.
Hello, my name is Kevin Ayubatuyata, and I am a representative from Group 31. Our title is Reading and Writing AI Venture from Literacy to Creativity. We chose learning with AI, and our main focus is secondary school students from ages 13 to 18. So the summary of the ITP is this. One is to leverage AI tools to enhance reading skills, comprehension, critical thinking, and ethical understanding of AI, and also to make narrative writing engaging with AI tools. These are the goals: improve reading, comprehension, and writing skills using AI tools, foster critical thinking and understanding of AI ethics, create an engaging hands-on learning environment. And these are the learning outcomes: improve text comprehension through AI-powered tools, active participation in reading and discussion on AI ethics, understanding AI concepts and effective use in writing. This is the key activities overview. The pre-implementation is from August 5th to August 9th. Introduce AI venture to students and parents, orient students to AI tools, conduct baseline assessments. And the phase 1 is exploration, August 12th to August 23rd. Familiarize students with AI tools, conduct reading sessions and ethical AI discussions. Phase 2 is deepening understanding, August 26th to September 6th. Engage in collaborative role-playing and AI literacy project. Phase 3 is application, September 9th to September 20th. Personalized learning pathways, informative assessments, culminating project showcase. And this is the post-implementation, September 22nd, October 2. From final assessments and feedback after. This is the implementation timeline I mentioned, and thank you.
Thank you.
Our mentor is Dr. Ramesh Sharma. I'm Karan there with my fellow teammates, Ms. Loveline and Ms. Emma. That is all.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Team 31. The sound was actually a little bit difficult to understand, but I didn't interrupt because of the time. But no worries. I think later when we listen to the presentation, we'll be able to hear it clearly. Now we are moving on to Team 32. From Team 32, we are having, Team 32 is also known as AI Chronicles Crew. Okay, I see that you are already sharing a screen. Perfect.
Hello there, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
And can you see my slides?
Yes, your time begins now.
Okay. Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. We are the AI Chronicles Crew. We're facing an AI revolution, one that's already reshaping our world. Our mission as educators is to empower students not as passive passengers, but as active architects of the AI-driven future. Our innovative teaching practice uses AI-powered storybooks about World War II to transform classroom into vibrant historical labs. Students become history detectives, scrutinizing these narratives for accuracy and bias, comparing them with primary sources, and honing their critical thinking skills. By sharing these stories with students from different countries, we aim to spark dialogue and foster global understanding. This project isn't just about history or even AI. It's about equipping our students with the 4 pillars of navigating an AI-driven world. AI decision-making, using AI effectively and understanding its limitations, ethical awareness, recognizing and questioning potential biases and risks in AI, critical evaluation, separating fact from fiction in online information, information discernment, becoming discerning consumers of information. Let's empower a generation of critical thinkers, ethical innovators, and globally aware citizens ready to shape the future of AI. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Murni. That was before your 2 minutes. So thank you so much for saving us some time. Yeah, Team 34.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Angie. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. We are a team, the Thinking Hat. So we have had the Thinking Hats. We have Remy from Brunei, Aiku from Kazakhstan, Enawati from Malaysia, and a wonderful mentor, Daniel from Spain. Okay, please enjoy our video for the Thinking Hats.
Hello, everyone. Today I'm excited to present a unique approach to teaching math by combining the power of AI with drama activities. This innovative method aims to make math lessons more engaging and effective for students. Our team's name is the Thinking Hats, which is ironically is also our ITP title. For our framework, we start by using scaffolding and master learning theory aided by AI. Here, AI can transform math education by providing personalized learning experience through adaptive learning platforms and tailoring exercises to meet individual needs. This ensures that each student progresses at their own pace. Our main topic is mathematical logical reasoning. From here, since it is text-based, we will be using ChatGPT, Find.com, and MathGPT. Incorporating drama activities brings creativity and excitement to math lessons. By acting out mathematical problems and scenarios, students can visualize and better comprehend abstract concepts. In this case, we will be referring to the 6 thinking hats theory, whereby each hat represents a mathematical situation, theory, or statement and question. Students have to come up with a short skit to act out that particular situation, reasoning, debate, or equation. The synergy of combining AI with drama activities creates a dynamic learning environment. Here, AI tools can suggest suitable scripts and additionally provide students with examples that will aid their understanding. AI also can provide instant feedback on the students' progress, allowing teachers to adjust their strategies in real time. This synergy not only makes math fun, but also fosters a deeper understanding of mathematical concepts. In conclusion, integrating AI and drama into math lessons offers a powerful and engaging way to enhance students' learning. By harnessing technology and creativity, we have the best of both worlds, logical reasoning with creative intelligence. We can make math more accessible and enjoyable for all students. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much. Very creative and very well done. Now we are moving on to team 35. Team 35 is called AI Buddies.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our presentation on culinary adventures with AI. This project is a part of our team Learning with AI. And we are Team AI Buddies. Our mentor is Adam Stepsky. Let's begin by introducing our team. I'm Anita Muhammad Yassin. Along with me, we have Ursula Still from Estonia, Eko Hindarto from Indonesia, and Ramona Eugenia Popiscu from Romania. Together, we have worked on an exciting project. So for our project is a 6-week program designed for students aged 11 to 16. 11 to 16 is combined the art of cooking, cultural exploration, and the integration of AI technology to enhance students' learning experiences. We aim to develop various skills, including communication, collaboration, and creativity. Our goals are for develop communication and collaborative skills, enhance foreign language abilities, foster critical thinking and creativity, improve practical cooking and baking skill, promote cultural awareness appreciation. For the methodology, experiential learning, where students actively engage in hands-on activities, integration of AI tools to enhance the learning experience, a project-based approach that encourage student-centered learning, emphasize on teamwork and collaboration. Our project is divided into 5 phases. Number 1, introducing and getting to know each other. In this phase, students from different countries meet and start collaborating. Number 2, cultural culinary research in group. Student research, culinary tradition. That's all.
Thank you so much, Anita. You did great.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we are moving on to team 36, KS2.ai. Are you ready to present, team 36?
Good morning, good afternoon. Yes, we are myself, Karen, and Suryani. Suryani, are you there?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Perfect. Yeah, second, let's present. I think everyone can see it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I will make it simple and short and sweet for
Thank
everyone.
you.
Hi, everyone. We are presenting our ITP today in AI Enhanced Cultural Connections. Our mentor is Suba from India, and our team members are Nizam and Suryani, and from Malaysia, and Karen from Spain. And this project is a 40-hour project-based learning in English. Participants explore cultural similarities and differences between two cultures, develop language skills, conduct research, practice negotiations, and create content. The final project involves producing a video for social media platforms and printed brochures of flyers and guidelines with quick notes of cultural differences and respecting the differences. And our goals are, number one, developing a deep appreciation for cultural diversity. 2, enhance communication and negotiation skills across diversity. And 3, gaining proficiency in English language skills, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Next.
Our ITP works with the students of English and students of international trade. A general view of the activities will be online live seminars between Malaysia and Spain. We are creating avatars in Copilot for our promotion materials, taking into consideration different cultural features like our avatars here. And we will do a market survey on Google Forms with the objective to know the culture, uploading pictures with information about similar aspects. As an example will be my studies, this slide, my Spanish students will be shared with the Malaysian students this document. As an example, if the paella is really typical Spanish dish with rice, in a business lunch, potatoes will be served. And the final outcome will be promotion cultural material using artificial intelligence as open resource. And for full information about our activities, you can scan this QR. Thank you very much to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Karen and Suryani, sorry. Thank you so much. Very well done and on time as well. Now we are moving on to theme 38. Are you ready? We don't have a team name for you, so maybe if you have one now, you can state that as well. Okay, no. So sorry about that. Let's begin with theme 39.
I'll be sharing my screen.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Gerald.
Hello everyone, good day. I am Gerald Galgao from the Philippines, and I am here to present our innovative teaching practice. Our ITP aims to create an efficient method for assessing students' progress with the help of AI. This will help us improve our classroom engagement in order for us to achieve an effective and efficient teaching learning experience. And we will do this every time we are finished in our discussions for a topic or a module. And we will start by asking students questions like, what have you learned? What are the things that you are still confused? And what do you want to learn more of that particular topic or module? This will be administered with the use of Google Form. Once all our students have submitted the responses, we will download the file as PDF, and then we will need an AI tool like ChatGPT or Copilot to analyze the data for us. So we simply need to upload a file in ChatGPT or open it in the browser of Microsoft when using Copilot. And this is the real-time saver here. Because imagine if you have 30 students in the classroom, instead of reading all these responses one by one, just by writing a few commands with the use of AI, we can have an information that we need relevant to the responses. With a few commands, we can ask AI to summarize all the things that our students have learned, or even identify misconceptions from their responses. We also tried to ask AI to identify students with similar confusions or similar interests and group them together, and also ask a suggestion for appropriate activities that could serve as an intervention specific for each group. So as a suggestion, we would like you to go back to your lesson plan and compare the information or the result to your lesson objectives, and then carefully plan what to do next in order for you to achieve an effective and efficient teaching learning experience. That's all for my group. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a good day.
Thank you so much, Gerald, for saving us some time. Now we will go to team 40. After team 40, team 38, please get ready. Team 40, are you ready?
Can you hear my voice and my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we'll start the question. So AI is becoming increasingly prevalent in education. What kind of steps can we take so that human qualities such as teamwork and collaboration can be preserved? So our team, Blended AI Learnings for Future Minds, we have created an ITP where we incorporate AI in blended learning model, and we have chosen Flipped Classroom. So basic on Flipped Classroom, it means students are learning basic content at home using online education materials where they have more time in the classroom to develop collaborative and communication skills. So for our ITP, we have combined Flipped Classroom with AI, and our AI, we have chosen customized GPT. So this means that we have already customize and make sure that the GPT that we have created is based on students' syllabus, and the responses generated are based for secondary school students. So this is a good starting point where AI can be done at home, where resources are limited in schools.
Sorry for interrupting, Lena. So sorry for interrupting. Are you sharing a PPT? Because I can't see anything.
Oh, yes, I'm sharing my PPT.
We can't see your screen.
Oh, no.
No worries.
Okay.
I'll give you some extra time. And those of you who are staying, now I'm so very grateful for your time and thank you so much for your understanding.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
Where did I stop just now? Should I start? Should I start
Yes.
over?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So starting with the question, AI is
I think you
becoming.
can go a bit forward. I think this was yeah.
Already? Okay. This one already?
Yes.
Okay. So our ITP is basically using flipped classroom and customized GPT. So customized GPT is we base it on the student syllabus. We think this is a good starting point because AI can be done at home where resources are limited in schools. It's available for students to use as a chatbot because they can learn at their own pace. Monitoring issues are also solved because customized AI will generate responses based on the syllabus and they will not learn anything else. It is personalized learning for the students because we can cater for the individual needs. So this is considered differentiated learning. So all of this will have more time in the classroom to focus on collaborative skills, more time for teacher-student and student-to-student interactions. So for our classroom layout key activities, first students will be taught on AI literacy, on ethics and bias. Then they'll be taught on how to create good prompts, which they will then practice AI using customized ChatGPT in the classroom. Then this will then let on them to practice AI at home, plus some intercultural collaborations, because we have from different countries, students are already discussing how AI is used most efficiently and the ethics around AI. And finally, for assessment to check if actually this customized GPT is helping students and we can edit it and make sure that the student is actually learning and getting better results. So that's from all of us from Team 40.
Thank you so much, Lena. Now we are moving on to Team 41. Sorry, apologies. Yes. Thank you so much. Team 38. Yes.
Right. Let me share my screen. Okay. So I'm Roxana, presenting on behalf of Team 38. Thank you for your patience. And sorry for missing my turn. We have a massive heat wave here, and I was actually fumbling with something to do with that. So our project is called Enhancing Student Engagement and Achievement with AI-Assisted 5E Flipped Learning. It's a mouthful, but I promise you it's very nice. Before I go on, let me just assure myself that you can hear me and see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, great. So our members are from Romania, myself, Moy from Vietnam, Sia from Malaysia, and our wonderful mentor, Arti from India. And these are our goals. We aim, firstly and foremost, we want to boost and promote student engagement, to boost their motivation, to have more energy put into their learning. Then we also look at increasing their performance, their academic performance, in the 3 subjects that we teach, which are very different: mathematics, English, and gender studies. And last but not least, and although perhaps a bit ambitious, but we still want to look at that, we want to measure the impact of teaching with AI by comparing the results with on our control group and our intervention group. So we want to teach the same thing with AI to one group and without AI to another group and compare how AI makes a difference. We have some guiding questions which have to do with our goals, of course. So basically see how students' engagement is impacted by an implementation of such a project, how their achievement is boosted, and finally, what are some of the limitations and challenges faced by the 2 groups, teaching with AI and the other one taught without AI. Our pedagogical framework is informed by 2 frames, so to speak. One is the 5E model with the stages that have also been presented by other groups before us. And the other one is flipped learning with the 3 stages: pre-class, in-class, and after-class learning. These 2 frames are supported by AI tools, as we will see in the next slide, which is our key activities. For prior to class, we are aiming to use Canvas instructor quizzes. For in class, these iSpring solutions, and for the last stages, body check or Quizlet. The impact we aim is both on students and teachers, but also on institutions, in the sense that we were looking at supporting innovation of teaching of the whole faculty, and also disseminating through conferences, inspectorate, ministry approved events, etc. Thank you.
Time's up. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much. We have a few more teams left, so hopefully we'll be done soon. Now we will begin with team 41, and we are almost there. Just a heads up for team 49, we have 2 individual ITPs from your team. So instead of 2 minutes each, you'll have 1 minute each, since we are only allocating 2 minutes per team. Okay, team 41.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Good morning, I'm Rocío Vega, mentor of the Global Change Makers team, composed by Nomintu Diambasot from Mongolia and Rania Binti Yusli from Malaysia, who will share their Global Village Students ITP. Please, Nomi.
I'm Nomi. Global Village Students is a 3-month ITP for teenagers, aiming to empower them to discover and share different cultures of Mongolia and Malaysia, with 2 more goals, which are social and academics, through trending AI and technology tools: ChatGPT, Padlet, Ideathon, and Slides AI. Pedagogically, the ITP draws on the sociocultural theory by Vygotsky. It is argued that learning is actively achieved through social interactions with more knowledgeable others, technology, and tools. Thus, our ITP is based on social interactions in an active, student-centered, and scaffolding way. There are 3 phases in the ITP. Phase 1 is self-learning. It will enable students to utilize the 4 AI tools. Students will also deploy ChatGPT ethically by asking relevant and critical cultural questions, and the results will be reflected via Padlet. Rania?
Kopi Sanangan, I'm Rania. Moving on to live sessions, facilitated students from both countries will lead discussions according to topics in an immersive intercultural learning environment via Ideathon. Lastly, students will present the main takeaways using Slides AI to their international peers. For the final session, students will deliver another physical presentation to their classmates back home, sharing their research findings and disseminating the cultural knowledge to a wider audience. Not to mention, our ITP will have a profound 4-fold impact towards students and those indirectly influenced.
30 seconds.
In short, our ITP empowers students to become culturally aware global citizens, confident learners with enhanced reading, listening, writing, and speaking skills, and critical AI users, navigating them to impact positively on this ever-interconnected world. That is all from us. Thank you for listening.
Very well done on time. Thank you so much. Now, Janity from Team 42, are you ready?
All right, so my name is Janity. I'm from Malaysia, and on behalf of my team, Adnan from Pakistan, Ariana from Romania, and our mentor from the Philippines, Arena, we would like to present our ITP entitled AI for Unlocking English and Statistical Skill, a project-based learning. So our ITP aims to integrate writing, listening, speaking, and also statistical analysis using the Global Citizen Education or GCED topic. So we have our driving question and our problem segment. Okay, how does our daily consumption impact the environment, and how can statistical analysis help us make more sustainable choices? And our problem statement is students will investigate sustainability issue of their choice by using AI tools. So the target group of our ITP is high school students, age 16 to 18, and the duration of our ITP is 3 weeks, at least twice a week of meeting. And the activities are all the language skills, which include reading, writing, listening, speaking, and also analyzing statistic. And for AI, we are using Genie AI. The suggested AI is Genie AI, Desmos, Canva, ChatGPT, or any other suitable AI. And for our product and our output, it would be in the form of presentation. It could be infographic, avatar, slides. It's up to the students. And This project equips students with
30
essential
seconds left.
skills to foster informed global citizenship, blending AI and real-world application. So that's about it from our team.
Very well done. Thank you so much for saving us 15 seconds.
No problem.
Now let's move on to team 43, Brain Bridge team.
All right, good day, everyone. I'm Larnie, and I'll be presenting Team 43, the Brain Bridge team, with our mentor, Dr. Labordo. And I have my teammates from Malaysia, Mongolia, Portugal, and the Philippines. Okay, so let me start first with the question, how does our brain learn? According to studies, learning is actually created when there's a more efficient connections in the brain. So imagine different disciplines, different subjects connecting, and learning will become more relevant and meaningful. And that's why we have come up with this AI module that what we call Transcendence Trio, Elevating Critical Thinking Literacies. And the theme is learning with AI across the curriculum with English, math, science, and computer technology with the integration of cultural awareness and the UN SDGs for 2030. So for the summary, this is an interactive educational tool that integrates both online and offline components specifically made for grade 11 students. So this interdisciplinary approach aims to enhance students' critical thinking and problem-solving skills while integrating cultural awareness and the UN SDGs. So who will use our ITP? It's primarily for students, but teachers, curriculum planners, researchers, and school heads can also utilize this. Our timeline for this ITP is from September to October 2024, and you can see the list of our pedagogical frameworks and the learning outcomes. So let me show you the sample that we have. So the one on the left is the one that we have created using Gamma, and the one that you can download for offline use is on the right side. So let me end with this quote from George Corus: technology will not replace great teachers, but technology in the hands of great teachers can be transformational. It's not about the existence of the tools and resources, but it's on how we use them. That's all. Thank you.
Very nicely done. Great starting and ending as well as you saved us 10 seconds. So thank you so much for that. Now we are moving on to next team, 44, and Christelle is presenting from team 44.
A very good afternoon and a good morning to everybody. So I would like to start off by thanking my mentor first for actually pushing me to do this till where I am here now. So I'm representing team 44, Lingua STEM Convergence Scholars. Now this is an ITP of integrating language and STEM subjects together. So what is the goal of this ITP is technically to foster and develop higher order thinking skills among students. So what are we using? This language is not only limited only to English, but across all the languages and STEM subjects. This ITP is designed to be adapted in all the subjects. And how do we evaluate students based on this? ITP is through their involvement, through their analytical quality, and also their reflective writing. And the pedagogical framework that we have chosen is Piaget's constructivist, okay, and we have Vygotsky's scaffolding and Dewey's experiential learning. So all these three has been a framework for the development of this ITP. So the timeline here is about a month, including the preparation, the lesson delivery, and also the feedback session from students where they are involved totally. And the target audience here is specifically STEM teachers, students, or any teachers who are willing to learn. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Christelle, for saving us some time and as well as for presenting. So now we are moving on to team 49. Team 49 have two presentations based on our understanding. However, each of you will have only 1 minute each.
No, there's only one person today.
Yes.
So the other person is not presenting today.
Okay, in that case, you have 2 minutes.
Okay. All right. Good day, everyone. Okay, so our team, our mentor is Dr. Rika Chavez, and our team members are me, Yasmin, and Su Chang Su from China, and then Susana Oliveira from Portugal. And unfortunately, I'm alone in this journey because my two other team members, they don't have students currently with them, so they're just gonna assist me in my program. So because Zuchang is studying masters in Japan and Susanna has no students until September. So the title of my research is AI Learning in CSI Soil Identification Activity for Chemistry High School, and we are known as the CSI team. Okay, so we want to break the stigma of traditional fear of memorizing salt, basically in chemistry. So we are moving on from student-centered to transforming the classroom into an interactive hub of scientific exploration. But this time, we are going to engage the students into an AI simulated CSI investigation. So it's over about 4 weeks. So students will utilize AI applications to analyze chemical properties and deduce the identity of unknown salts. Because previously, this is done by using the traditional tool, which is carrying out the testing for the cation and anion test. But now we're going to use AI for this. So these are our goals. So basically to integrate AI technology into the chemistry curriculum, fostering digital literacy. And my target group is 16 to 17-year-old high school students. So our pedagogical framework, I've chosen inquiry-based learning with elements of collaborative learning and problem solving. And these are our learning outcomes and our pedagogical framework in about 4 weeks. And this is the task that we're going to give the students. So basically designing a crime scene scenario and using the Canva application with AI. And we're going to incorporate ChatGPT into how the students are going to engage into the crime solving activities. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now we have only 2 teams left, which means we are almost at the end of today's session. And really a big thank you to you from us for being patient and for staying a bit longer. Now let's begin with team 48, and then we will close with team 50. We will stay behind for, a few more minutes in case if you have any questions. And also we will wrap up the session with some updates and what to expect next. So team 48, the floor is yours.
Good day, everyone. We are Team 48, Next Gen Teachers, Jay from India, and from Philippines, and myself, Aslina from Brunei. Gratitude of acknowledgement to our mentor, Dr. Kiran from India, for providing unwavering support, guidance, and relentless encouragement. I'm here to present the ITP on integrating AI with traditional teaching method, also known as a hybrid lesson. Our main goal is to bridge the gap between conventional educations and the digital age. Hybrid lesson blend traditional in-person teaching with innovative online education materials to provide a comprehensive and engaging educational experience that promote deep understanding and long-term retentions of knowledge.
Are you sharing any slide, Aslina? Because we don't see anything.
Sorry.
No worries.
Yes. 1 minute. So in this ITP, we incorporate several AI tools throughout 4 lessons with engaging activities that stimulate them to explore, observe, investigate, and to apply it to solve real-world environmental issues. It also tailored learning experience according to the ability, continuous assessment throughout the lessons, and providing real-time feedbacks which highlight areas of strengths and recommending areas of improvement. That's all from us.
Very well done. Thank you so much. 1 minute exactly, even with the issues with the screen sharing. So now we are moving on to our last team for today, team 50. They are known as Math Marvels. And then we will have some updates and close the session. Team 50.
Hi, everyone, and I'm presenting from Team 50, Math Marvel, and we choose learning with AI. The project AI Math Pro use advanced AI tool to improve math education, focusing on visual learning and personalized instruction. It includes Microsoft Designer for creating visual material and Simple Lab for interactive explanation and custom assignment, and Microsoft Lab Solver to clean problem solving. Our ITP target is student age from 11 to 18, aiming to reduce fear of math and enhance confidence through activity learning. Our ITP divide in 5 stages. We kick off the first stage in August, planning and preparation. In this stage, we coordinate team meeting and define role, design the lesson plan and ensure software readiness. The next stage is training and development on September. In this period, we finalize lesson plan and conduct professional development section for teachers. The next step is classroom implementation on October. In this step, we implement lesson plan at Mahina World School, and student performance data and adjust teaching strategy based on feedback. The next step is evaluation and feedback. We focus on monitoring student projects using Simple Lab. We compare pre and post implementation data for assessment. We also gather feedback from student, parent, and teacher for project improvement. And the last step, the ongoing support and development, is provide continuous professional development for teacher. Is also up the lesson plan and project strategy based on the feedback and assessment.
Time's up.
Thank you for the
Thank you so much. Thank you, Trong. So now that we are done with all 50 pitches, I think you all deserve a big thank you and a big congratulations as well. And also congratulations for, staying with us for this very long session. We really, really appreciate it. Now, maybe we can stop, although we are running over time. Those of you who can stay very quickly, if anyone wants to share anything, key takeaways, any comments about all the pitches. So maybe we have one from Asia, one from Europe, and then we have some updates for you. Who'd like to go from Asia? Let's see who raises hand first. I'm looking out for someone. Okay, I see that Janity raised hands. Go ahead, Janity. So now Janity from Asia and then one from Europe. Let's see who raises hand first. I'm keeping an eye on the participant list. Janity, the floor is yours. You can
share. Joyty, I'm so sorry. I'm breaking now. Can you repeat the question again? I just get I'm sorry.
No worries. The question was, we want to close the session, of course, but we want to hear from you. If you have any key takeaways to share.
Oh my God.
No worries. One participant.
There are plenty. I'm speechless. I'm actually quite overwhelmed by the amount of information by all the, the educators, all colleagues, all counterparts from all over the world. It's so many. So I would just say thank you so much for sharing. The key takeaways would be, just be creative. The sky's the limit. We are helping our students learn better. So thank you so much for sharing, guys. Really, really helpful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Janity. I really appreciate your kind remarks. And we are with you. We are really overwhelmed with, seeing so many different types of creative ideas from all of you. So thank you so much for all the hard work you put into. Now, one participant from Europe, who would like to share remarks from Europe? Anyone from Europe? I say Rocio, mentor. Okay, that's good. Rocio, the floor is yours. You are on mute.
Okay, no, it's better. Well, first of all, I would like to say thanks to the ASEF for this great opportunity. Sorry. I see all the ITPs are very, very interesting and innovative. I hope all of us will share that because it's a great chance to share, to learn from each other. Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Well, finally, I would like to say thanks to all the participants for their work. Thank you very much to all
Thank
of
you so much. Thank you so much, Osio. I see two more hands raised, Kavita and Benny. Please go ahead. Kavita first, then Benny. Then that's it. If you have any questions, you can type in the chat box. We'll later download it and then respond to you by writing. Kavita and then Benny, please.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. It was a great opportunity given by ASEF to work with teachers of different countries. And we learned a lot while working with each other. Okay, we at some point of time, we had different opinions, but then we came to a single thing. And our mentor, Ma'am Anju Gandhi, ma'am, was very helpful and supportive. We had I think 4 and 5 online meetings, each of 2.5 hours. And the time difference, Hungary and India, there used to be a time difference. And the presentations that we have seen today, the 50 ITPs presented today, the diverse ideas. And I think it's ASEF is giving a good platform to all the teachers connecting with each other. And I expect that this journey will continue, and my team members, we will remain in contact even when this program gets over. Thank you so much and lots of love.
Thank you so much, Kavita. Benny?
That's good. Oh, sorry, I left my AirPod. Just want to say thank you, ASEF, Jority, and our mentor, Susanna, for giving us this opportunity. And it's a steep learning curve, but I'm really, really glad our team has pulled this through. And it's really eye-opening to see the endless opportunity of using technology in education. And yeah, I mean, all the teams are just so amazing in so many different ways, in so many different levels. Just one question, is there any chance we can see the outcomes of the implementation stage from all the teams so we can, all get inspired?
Of course. Okay, so I will start with what Kavita just said, networking and keeping in touch with peers. Exactly, that's why we created this platform, so that you get to know your peers from Asia, if you are Asian, from Europe, and then if you're a European, from Asia, as well as also from within your region as well. So hopefully all the network, all the friendships that you have built through this program will not end with this project. You will continue. Like some of our alumni are still working together, creating school exchange programs, virtual exchange programs, and projects as well. So hopefully you will be able to do that. And regarding to your question, Benny, and thank you so much for, first of all, kind remarks. We are working internally to publicly publish. However, as you know, we also have to look into the quality of each ITP in detail. Today, you have only seen the 2-minute pitch, but from our side, we have the whole ITP. So like last year, it will go through a process of review from our side, and then the selected ITPs, we will upload it on our website publicly. And also we will, we haven't decided yet, but we will write to you soon regarding whether we will upload all the ITPs on the learning platform so that everybody knows about everybody's ITP. However, we are definitely going to upload this recording so you have an idea of everyone's presentation and their ITP ideas.
Okay.
And thank you. Now, going back to the updates, I am really keeping it short. Please look out for an email notification where we will summarize what to expect next. So the key thing to expect from us is a feedback form. We will share a feedback form for participants as well as for mentors as well. So there will be 2 feedback forms. And we will share the deadlines and the link through an email. So please look out for the email notification. We will try our best to send it this week. So if you don't receive anything, please write to us, because sometimes the email goes to your spam folder. So please also check your spam folder. And then now we will begin the rigorous process of evaluating all the innovative teaching practice. And then, of course, as you know, our budget is limited. We wish we had all the resources to take all of you to our on-site program. However, unfortunately, our hands are tied because of resource limitations. So there has to, the selection process is very competitive. We will review all the innovative teaching practices. And as you know, your active participation is also an evaluation criteria. for the on-site selection and as well as your teamwork. So we will compile all of our review and then evaluation. We have a team, and then we will communicate the result and also the on-site participant selection result in August. Sometime in August, we will share more information through email. And as we close today's session, our advice, our recommendation to you, even if you don't get selected for the conference, please don't lose your motivation and hope. Please continue to work on the ITP, because from our side, we're also trying to explore opportunities. Once you implement the ITP, there are other types of, like, for example, you can submit an application for innovation prize. There are awards, for example, from UNESCO, from Beijing Normal University. These are just two examples. So if you continue to work on your ITP and implement it, then you have a chance to submit for those types of awards. On top of that, we created this platform for you so that you improve your teaching and learning practices, you enhance your pedagogical skills so that you can improve learning for your students. So we hope that that stays with you even after, if you don't get selected for the conference. And please do keep us posted regarding what you are doing. And then we will, from our side, try to create visibility for your ITP through our social media channels as well as through our network. And then on final note, please stay alert for email notifications. It's very, very important. And also we will give all of you, those of you who completed the course as per our requirement, a certificate of completion. So we will send that to you as well. And for those of you who will get selected for the conference, and for those of you who also want to implement the project, regardless of whether you are coming to the on-site conference or not, we will share the guidelines for implementing your ITP very soon. So the implementation phase, we are looking at August to October. It doesn't have to be August, September, October, all 3 months. It can be less, it can be more. It really depends on you. But officially, we are only looking from August to October, and we will get in touch with you with more information. So with that, again, a big thank you. Angie, would you like to say something?
Brilliant work from all of you. I'm really impressed by all the presentations. Some of you are actually very creative. I just want to thank you again, because we actually run over by almost an hour, and thank you so much for staying back with us to review all the presentations. And after the video is edited, we're going to upload the e-learning platforms. For those who miss it, you can still review it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Angie. Thank you. And please look out for the Friday quiz this week. That will be the final Friday quiz for the virtual phase. So thank you.
Thank you, Jyoti, for hosting. Great hosting. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Christina.